Alright, let's dive into something that's got the football world buzzing right now. So, Danny Welbeck just made a surprise move to Chelsea, and honestly, it's got everyone talking. But here's the twist. This transfer could spell trouble for Liam Delap's future at Stamford Bridge. And personally, I think this is where things get really interesting. First off, let's talk about why this matters. Welbeck's arrival isn't just another signing, it's a statement. Chelsea are stacking their attacking options, and that means competition is fiercer than ever. For Delap, who's already been on the fringes, this could be the final nudge he needs to consider his options. What many people don't realize is that Delap's situation isn't just about playing time, it's about his career trajectory. At 23, he's at a crucial stage where regular football is non-negotiable, especially if he wants to push for that England senior squad call-up. Now, let's talk about the options on the table. There's historical interest from Everton and Newcastle, and honestly, I think these could be perfect fits for Delap. Everton, with their need for a clinical finisher, could give him the platform to shine. Newcastle, on the other hand, are building something special under their new ownership, and Delap's profile fits their ambitious project. But here's the thing, it's not just about the clubs, it's about Delap's mindset. Does he see himself as a squad player at Chelsea, or does he want to be the main man somewhere else? That's the million-dollar question. What makes this really interesting is the broader context. Chelsea's transfer strategy has been all over the place recently, and Delap's situation is a symptom of that. They've brought in Welbeck, Emiga, and others, but where does that leave their existing talent? It's a bit of a mess, if you ask me. And from my perspective, this raises a deeper question. Are Chelsea building a cohesive squad, or are they just collecting names? Delap's potential departure could be a sign that not everything is clicking behind the scenes. Now, let's not forget Delap's pedigree. He's the son of Rory Delap, a Premier League cult hero, and has shown he can deliver at the top level with those 12 goals for Ipswich. But here's the catch, at Chelsea, he's managed just 2 goals in 41 appearances. Is that a reflection of his ability, or is it the system? Personally, I think it's a bit of both. Chelsea's style hasn't always suited him, and that's something he needs to consider when weighing his options. One thing that immediately stands out is the international angle. Delap's eligible for both England and the Republic of Ireland, and his dad's caps for Ireland add an interesting layer. If he's not getting regular minutes at Chelsea, his chances of breaking into the England squad are slim. But if he moves to a club where he's a starter, that could change everything. In my opinion, this is a make-or-break moment for his international aspirations. If you take a step back and think about it, Delap's situation is a microcosm of modern football. Young talents moving to big clubs, only to find themselves on the periphery. It's a risky game, and not everyone comes out on top. But what this really suggests is that sometimes, taking a step back can be a step forward. A move to Everton or Newcastle could be the reset Delap needs to reignite his career. A detail I find fascinating is how quickly things can change in football. Just last summer, Delap was seen as a £30 million talent with a bright future at Chelsea. Now, he's potentially on the way out. It's a reminder of how ruthless the game can be, but also how opportunities can arise when you least expect them. So, where does this leave us? Personally, I think Delap needs to prioritize playing time over prestige. Chelsea might be a big name, but if he's not on the pitch, it doesn't matter. Everton or Newcastle could offer him the minutes he needs to prove himself. And who knows? Maybe this is the move that propels him into the England squad or even makes him a household name. This raises a deeper question, though: how do young players navigate these decisions? It's not just about the next move, it's about the long-term vision. Delap has the talent, but he needs the right environment to flourish. And in my opinion, that environment might not be at Chelsea anymore. So, what do you think? Should Delap stay and fight for his place, or is a move away the best option? Let me know in the comments below. Football's a funny old game, and Delap's next chapter could be one of its most intriguing stories yet.